Good evening. I'm Ryan Daly, and welcome to 3D Modeling and Design. This class is a CAD-based class where students will have the opportunity to learn how to use a CAD software as well as the opportunity to see how 3D printing works and how CAD is connected to 3D printing. Our students' expectations are posted here. They are posted in the classroom, and they were reviewed with them on the first day. One of the big ones here is that the CAD software that we are using is a cloud-based software. And as such, it means the students will have access to it whether they are in the classroom with me or at home. If they were out sick, if they were to be, we ended up having to go remote, if they were out for an extended period of time, they have access to the software whether they are in the classroom or at home, which is really nice for them because our timelines, we get a little more flexibility for them. They have more time to work on things if they really are into a particular project that we're working on. The course is a project-based course. Students will be working on a variety of open-ended challenges for them to create something that meets or sets a certain standard or certain theme. And from there, they will start off with a planning document. The planning documents are 20% of their grade. They're written or typed. They're really just kind of a fleshed out step-by-step of what they're going to complete, what steps they need to undertake to complete the project, and what the flow of steps will be to get them from start to finish in the best means possible for them. There is very, very little homework in this class. I do count it as 15%, so the assignments are more important because there are so few of them. The assignments, those are things typically if I lead a demonstration, they happen more at the beginning of the course than at the second half of the course. That, again, is 15% of their grade, and that literally is following along step by step. I do try to make anything that I do in class available online through the Google Classroom with a tutorial walkthrough typed up with pictures for them to follow to try to get through the same activity. So even if they do miss, they are able to get caught up on something like a multi-day progress project. And then effort and participation is 10%. And that really is more about showing up to class every day, using your time well, using the computers appropriately. Students are allowed to listen to music through their headphones if they have them in class while they're working, as long as they can hear me. And again, that would be utilizing that device if allowed appropriately. Their overall report card grade is split up into 3 phases, which is the term 1 grade, term 2 grade, and then their portfolio. The portfolio is something that we will work on throughout the course so that it is not something that is just dumped on them at the very end. As far as an outline goes, the CAD software we're using is called Onshape. It, as I said, is a cloud-based CAD software. All students were given access to it. They've all been logging in since the first day of class. They should know where they get it from, how to get to it, whether they are on a desktop at home, their Chromebook, or the desktop. The only thing they do need if they are at home is they do need a 3-button mouse in order to use their Chromebook with the CAD software. The topics we covered are listed here. And then, as I said, about halfway through the course, we will start to integrate 3D printing into our projects where students will have the opportunity to create things in their CAD software. We'll talk about the software on the desktop that I use to then take their models and create printable files. And we'll utilize the 4 3D printers that we have here in our classroom to create and print out their projects, barring any little setbacks we have with the printers. So overall, the students seem to enjoy the class. They really get into things when we get into 3D printing. And yeah, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Via email is the best route to get a hold of me. Yeah, thank you very much.